Hello and welcome to Rockstar UK. In this episode, we're going to start a 49cc build. So I've got the bike behind me. If you remember, you may have seen it on my Instagram. My wife had a little sort of 49cc black with a skinny stretch. It's an FI model, so it's got fuel injection. So we'll try and overcome some of those issues that you sometimes get with the fuel injection models. I'll take you through all of the bits I've got to do, such as like loom extensions. I have done some of it, I may have to do some more. So we'll take you through all of that sort of stuff. Also, any custom modifications I'm going to do. So I've got some old parts lying around for like exhaust mufflers, exhausts themselves and headers and stuff like that. So we'll try and make something out of those parts. I want to do this as cheap as possible. I am going to be painting it myself. Normally I have a guy called Wicked Coatings that does my painting for me, and he does everything from powder coat to hydro dipping, all of those sort of, you know, weird and wonderful coatings, which is what they're for. So I'm going to be painting this one myself because I'm just trying to keep the cost as cheap as possible, plus I just want to spruce it up. We are going to do a fatty kit, I think. We're going to do some, you know, stretches. We're going to put a bigger exhaust on it because this one, it sounds really bad for what it is. I'll do you a little shot in a minute. We're going to shave the frame, just tidy it up and make it look alright. So might as well get to it. So here is the little zoomer. Look how sorry it's looking for itself. So we are going to clean up this. We're going to shave it all. It's got the big headlights on it. We're going to redo all the front wheel. We're going to put a new tyre on it. We'll probably paint the front wheel. I don't know whether to use the floorboards or not. I might keep them and have it a bit of like an OEM plus look. The bars are going because I want to put a different bar on it. Obviously the seat frame will go. We'll keep the seat and we'll just give it a good tidy up and clean up. It's pretty good condition, but just with some auto finesse products like some of the ones that we got over here. I've got enough of them. We'll be able to get that looking like brand new. Same with the plastics. I should be able to get those to come up like brand new as well. I'm in two minds whether to get rid of this. I probably will anyway. Yeah, I'll shave that. We're going to put different exhaust on it, or maybe modify that one. I'm not sure. I just don't like the sound of it. We'll do an airbox delete. We're going to change the shock. This is a 9.5 inch skinny stretch, so we'll take that off and we'll put a fatty stretch on it, put a fatty wheel on it, Kimco hub. Yeah, so I really want to keep it as a 49cc because I don't know if you know, but the petrol prices in the UK are going crazy. For my American friends, I think it works out around about $9 to $10 a gallon here in the UK, because we're nearly hitting nearly £2 a litre. It's in between, depends on what part of the country you're in, but it's in between 1.69 pounds for a litre to 1.99. So there's a bit of a range. So that basically makes it change between 9 and sort of 11, you know, dollars per gallon, which these are going to be a bit more fuel economical than trudging around in a sort of like a diesel van. So anyway, let's get to the build, and I'll put you on a time lapse or something so you can see me stripping it apart bit by bit. So as you can see, I've got the cage area off. I've got to take these two security screws out, then I can get rid of the ignition. I've actually got a brand new ignition barrel that I can use should I need to, but I don't think so. I think this one's still good, it's not that bad. I've got a new cage for it, which is actually here, brand new one from Honda, so that's one good thing. We'll start stripping all of this lot off, get the handlebars off, get that off, take the tank out and basically pull away the front frame. I'm more concerned about getting the front frame out first because I've got to get this into the paint shop the soonest. I mean the back one and that can come later on, but if I can get to the back, great. If not, let's do this one. So on this time scale that I'm on, if I can do the front one, brilliant. I'll get that one into the paint shop, that'll be going black. The back one, if I don't get that in quick enough, that will go the same body colour as the Escort and the battery box as well. So I'm not overly worried which way it goes. If it goes all black and then I might have a coloured battery box, I'm not sure. It's just a little idea I've got. But anyway, let's keep going. So a little bit of a jump ahead. I didn't want to bore you everything. You've seen me take apart a Ruckus before, but we've got the front frame off and then the back section is just all sat together. What I will do now is basically take the stretch kit off, so you can see the stretch kit on there. I'll take that off so I can take the frame off, and then I can probably grind and clean all that up tomorrow, so I can at least get the frames underway, and then the engine, we can do some weird and wonderful stuff with that later on. We'll probably end up painting it or cleaning it up, or I don't know. It's quite a clean motor, but they just look good when they're all painted up, and yeah, we'll probably go down that route. The loom is, it's reasonably good. It's, you know, there's some, you can see there's some bad sheath in here, but I can redo all of that sort of stuff and make it look nice and pretty. It's had one of those horrible Polini kits in here before, so there is some sort of maintenance I've got to do. You can see down here this sort of extension for the throttle body and the throttle body and the positional sensor down there. So let's get all that off, and yeah, let's get that rear frame away from the bike so we can crack on. So as you can see now, rear frame's gone, front frame's gone. That's in the van ready for taking to the paint shop, so I'm gonna do like sandblast them and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna reuse that lot, but that can come at a later date. Now plastics, I think I've got some better ones. I think I've got some up in my storage up there. I think I've got a couple, might be just outside the back door, but I've got these, so I'll probably reuse the bottom one, just have to clean it up. That backlight, that's all going to go, and then we'll start messing with that at a later date. So I've got the stretch kit, which I'll probably sell on because I'm not going to use it, and then I've got the handlebar and stem. I'm going to sell those because I've got a new set of handlebars that are on their way, but I'm going to get the BMX style stem just to push it forward a little bit. Other than that, I think we're done for tonight. It's a good couple of hours work, so let's clean up now. So if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe, all of those good things. We want to, you know, grow the channel and get some more people in. We're going to do some content on the Escort. I've done a load of work to that and it's finally running again, but hopefully we'll get that into an actual sort of like rolling road tuning shop and give it the love that it really needs. I guess the next episode will either be the Auto Finesse visit, when I went to the Auto Finesse Academy and did some work on their Metrock. You probably remember that from a few episodes ago. Or it'll be on this Ruckus doing some paint or putting it back together, who knows. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.